to do this yet. They can still mill about. They have full control of the map and pistol.
Hiko's going to drop as well. Nitro's left alone early on. The nice thing for him is that all members of Gambit are weak.
Yeah.
But this would be a pretty tall order. He's got nothing but a classic as well. Well, he's already gotten 2. He's got 3 on the round, 17 health. He's going to have to reposition things just a tad as the spike continues to tick away. They see him drop down. Not able to, well, was able to joined the action as well. Redgar's going to spot him. Redgar's able to clean him up, drops things down to a 3v1. Hiko has got the Marshall. Redgar's just going after him, though. They're all going after him, though. They're hunting him down. Hiko's not able to get anything. Sheydos cleans him up. They've dialed up the pressure, and they've gotten some progress. Naps was able to take out Seal, but Asuna trading it out. Hiko looking to hold things down on the back of the site as Defo's going to fall as well. Nitro and Hiko seem to be doing just fine. But what can Sheydos do? He's going to have to challenge Hiko. The Tracer's giving away Hiko's position. Down to certainly low health, and it's a classic who wins the round. Seal and Ethan are playing a little ring around the rosy. One drops, the second one's there. They've got him tagged. And they've got nothing but a Sheriff. Yeah, there's nothing doing there. The spike's going to drop. Defo still has that Blade Storm, but he doesn't have the spike. He finds himself in a 1v4. Oh, reset. Make that a 1v3. 30 seconds left.
30 seconds
Reset.
left.
Okay, make that a 1v2. Defo manages to pick up the spike as well. Understands Hiko's there. Ethan's going in there as well. He goes into aggressive. Defo good for 4. Looking to work the ace with the Blade Storm. Hiko. He's got a util. Defo does it. My goodness, the ace.
Absolute mental crusher for the side of 100 Thieves.
I mean, I guess like the one benefit, right, if you're going to call a silver lining, is that it's early, right? There's time to move off of that, but a gorgeous ace by Defo. And again, for 100 Thieves, like they were playing off of each other, able to establish mid-map control, even cleaning up the player that was down in Sub Rosa off of the peak from Top Cat and from Arch. There was just so much pressure applied there in the middle at that moment. Gambit had no way to respond. Now Nats is in a 1v5 again. Surely not a little deja vu. He's into the same success that was had before him. No, okay, he was able to get one, but the flash, the utility, the heavy pressure mid, he ended up getting traded out. So 4's across the way. The Cosmic Divide comes out as the fight ensues across the middle of the map. Chronicle's going to drop Nitro, playing just around the smoke. He's got 2 players from Gambit there, but is he going to face check it? Yes, he is. Good for 1. The play comes in from the middle of the map as well. Apply pressure, same side, at the exact same time. Beautiful execution by 100 Thieves.
See if this is the final one. Almost being watched from highway to stairs. Now, can they make it out is the question. Lat from Asuna, of course, but Nats will find it out with his Phantom. Should be able to get out of this one. Good to go.
Clutch.
All right, so Rafe, talk to me about some decent info, right, with the knife. Hiko using a Hunter's Fury, a little dance, a little jiggle, a little 2-step. Not able. Looks like they want to go towards A. Defo down to 62 health. Ethan's in a great spot, able to get 3. Defo
30 seconds
left alone. You've got Chronicle towards wide, but Defo's good for 2. Chronicle got one on a Nitro as well. How is this round being flipped the other way? It's just Asuna in a 1v2. Asuna's got the ob too. Spike not down yet. Asuna misses the shot. Chronicle does not.
Look at this Defo, the man who's usually hiding in the shadows on operator, right in your face. He actually gets the ult sorted out. Back to the op, not in the spot he wants to be. Could the 0 point be the play?
Oh, up close and personal. Steel's able to get it, but Redgar's able to trade him back. Steel left alone in a 1v2. Wow. Steel gets cleaned up.
From the 100 Thieves, what can they do?
They're sitting ducks, Riv. Like, as soon as 3 pop out, the gravity well, it drops them dead in their spots. Steel's able to take one with him, but that may be all that happens as Nitro's left alone.
On the way out.
In this 1v4, it gets flashed up. The spike continuing to tick away. No additional account. Well, actually.
He is real close now inside B by himself. And that's going to be a Boathouse Nitro. How big of a play is this?
Asuna and Nitro able to get one apiece. Sheydos in a 1v4. Excellent setup. Asuna goes up top. Sheydos yanks him down, but Hiko cleans things. Come up in heaven and from tree. Steel's already been cleaned up. Hiko's trying to play down in hell. And it's going to have to be some hell of a heroic play to make this happen, and that might be exactly what it was. Hiko was able to get 2, but Nats is 3 kills on the round. Get them the defeat. Swing out a bit further, and that calls the rotates instantly. Exactly, Riff. So they've given how things play out, they're able to pull towards A right into the gravity well that they had set up. You see a couple of members of 100 Thieves get cleaned up instantly as Nitro's left alone in this 1v4. So for Gambit, I think what's been just so impressive for me is their macro play, right? Like, they're reading the map so well, they're grabbing info that they need at just the right time, and they're acting on it, and it's paying off beautifully.
It's kind of interesting that 100 Thieves, you know, they'll see the stars as we finish this one up. Nitro's going to get a few for himself, but going.
Asuna with the spike towards A long, but the rest of 100 Thieves working their way in towards trees. So the flash was there. Nitro was able to get one, though. The dart's just giving so much away. They know everyone's there, and there might just be enough attention drawn this way, but no, redgar cleaning things up. Chronicle drops. But that's really it.
It's about to hit every point at once.
Wall pops out. Ethan gets it. Beta's Defo tries to swing over. He gets cleaned up. Defo's able to get one on to steal, and Gambit take another one.
Instantaneous attack on the site. 100 Thieves even had extra
help from the teammate there, bailing him out of a brutal situation. But Sheydos, my goodness, the guy is automatic. He's so damn good.
I would say it's not Nats, it's Sheydos. If it's not Defo, it's one of them. Nats now pressure to 0 point hitting him as he goes out. That's going to be the command down as well, and Steel just gets dropped.
Dude, they can't get in. Like, you shall not pass. That's exactly what Gambit are calling out right now. There's been no window for them to work an absolutely dominant performance out of Gambit. They smack 100 Thieves around for 16 rounds or 18, whatever the heck it was. It was just...
Because Chronicle did not look up to kill that on his ping.
There's not close enough. Oh, Defo. Hiko gets messed up. Beats him up, but Nitro. Nitro through, I don't know that he saw where he was. Sheydos taking care of Hiko. Nats pushing his way forward. Just 2 members remaining on the side of 100 Thieves as the numbers heavily go that way. There's that third eye that shows up at just the right time.
They're going to try to just smother what's going down underneath. You're expecting one, but here comes the cavalry.
Steal up top. Asuna's already good for it. Redgar. Redgar. No, Redgar, not like this. With all this info, the weapon upgraded. He's good for one. Okay, he does get cleaned up. Nitro. It's in a spot where there's a chance to make the play happen, but no, when you swing around the corner and you're looking at 3 members of Gambit, what do you got? Hiko? Hiko? That's all he's gonna get. He gets 2, Nats cleans him up. Gambit win another. You've got nothing but pistols, right? You have to take these fights up close and personal, or else you're going to be in a brutal spot. You see Ethan tries to go up top, grab some high ground, but no, it's Defo who gets even higher. Nitro's able to clean one up. But how much more does he have in the tank? Dart's going to push him back. Sheydos is going to push at this point. As you see, members of Gambit are now going to rotate back over towards A, but Asuna looking to play spoiler a bit. He can certainly cause some damage. We need, if you're a fan of 100 Thieves, you need Asuna to get online. That's the timing. Was Spy continuing to tick. Nitro's gonna have to bust the move here, man, but they're drawing his attention away from both sides. There's no way to focus.
Again, Sheydos, Indiana Jones on the way over. First shots coming in from the 410. And it looks like they'll be able to hunker on this one. Defo goes down, finds Hiko, and even from wall, and he will be taken down by Sheydos, traded by Asuna.
Punished. Punisher's coming out from Hiko. Oh my goodness, that's a ton of info, but he's going to be able to get any kills off of it. Asuna it causes enough havoc, right, back towards yellow box, and it's enough to get him a kill. A couple of ears dropping out, they know where he is. The Empress is online. As Asuna working things around, he's good for it. Sheydos running for the fences, but no, it's actually Sheydos who's able to get one of his own. A little dueling Empresses here. Sheydos stays alive. Still has the leer, doesn't have the spike.
One way is giving him some trouble.
Yeah, and I guess the benefit is that there is no flank, right? There is no pitch. Everything is in front of him. He gets 1. Sheydos. Sheydos, good for 2. He's already got 4. Is he going to get another ace? 6 bullets. He's going to have to reload.
30 seconds left.
Hiko dancing around. Hiko's been so good historically in these moments, but when you've got Sheydos who's doing things like this, 22 seconds left.
Hiko's dart gives up that position.
Sheydos! Sheydos not able to land the shots! Hiko, I mean, this 2v5, right? Like, make sure you don't not go for it, and it seems to be working. Of course, as I say that. Nitro drops, so Steel's left alone, and Nats, you called the... This isn't a gun round for 100 Thieves, but Riv, there hasn't been much of a difference between the gun rounds and the pistols, to be honest.
You're not wrong, Doug. You are not wrong at this point. Gambit putting on the icebox deep.
On to Nats, they're going to get the Viper's Pit down as well. Excellent start.
That's the pop shots that they need on the side. 100 Thieves, the quick peeks, getting Asuna in.
While Gambit doesn't necessarily look like they're going hunting, but if things play out just right, Sheydos might get a shot. All you have left is from the shadows. Defo going in aggressive. They strike at an instant, but Asuna and Ethan are keeping things close. Defo equalizing things back to a 2v2. Hiko's walled off. He doesn't have any Utah left right now. He's only rocking a Guardian. Nitro only has a Spectre. And Chronicle gets a spike down.
Walling off Snowman. You just see Defo jump through his little lane that he had protected by the Viper wall, able to take on Asuna. Hiko, though, with the Guardian. And Nitro coming in with a Spectre. Can they make it happen?
Chronicle, yeah, he's going to get cleaned up. You asked if they could make it happen. They can. Nitro gets the last one. So for Gambit, they get a 9-3 half on their weaker half.
Yeah,
on
that's true.
Icebox. An excellent making chaos happen. Not a factor this time around.
Hiko plans, trying to get back for the shock darts if he can get into position for these 3v5 situation. Doug, and we see the drone come out, and all of Gambit hop into sight here.
They're pushing their way through. The
Oh
nice
my
thing
dart.
is, yeah, that dart showed them everything, but 100 Thieves were able to get a couple. It's just Steel, though. He's got the Sheriff. Sheydos has been spotted. Nope, Sheydos' ghost is better than the Sheriff this time around, as he's going to get the defuse.
A little bit, no, and he can farm some frags with those all points. Asuna gets the frag, though, Doug.
That's good for 2. Defo gets 1 as well. The spike is down in no man's land right now. Yeah, you've got Hiko and Nitro that are both still alive, but they're not even in the same zip code of the spike right now. They can't get within sniffing distance of it.
Request a delivery on this one. Oh, Nats here's him.
They're starting to push out. Yes, huge kill from Ethan to clean up Nats. Now they have some room to breathe. The push is going to have to come in, but they can retreat further back. Excellent response from 100 Thieves. Excellent.
In the sight, but he's not on catwalk. I think he wanted that. Doesn't matter.
Steel good for 1 onto Defo. That could have been problematic. You also see Redgar's going to be pushing in from the middle of the map. Redgar good for it onto Steel. He gets his. As Sheydos is still trying to work his way in as well. They haven't gotten past the defenses, right? Like, they're no closer to getting onto the site than they were just a couple of moments ago before those kills. Now they're going to recollect. They're going to get a bit more space to work with, but Hiko still has a shock dart. Asuna,
a little bit of agency to the site because they don't want to get overrun.
Excellent start here for 100 Thieves. Again, you expect this round to go their way, and so far, so good. A 5v2 in favor of 100 Thieves. They're able to get onto B. The paranoia to clear things out. Spike should go down. The 2 remaining members of Gambit rotate through, so he did spot Sheydos. And he should get a great sightline onto Defo here, and this dude's gonna have a shorty from the opposite side, right?
Like with 45 seconds after that spike is planted, and there won't be enough time.
Big kill onto Sheydos. Get him offline as Asuna looking to continue to work things, looking to continue to make things happen. Steel's good for 1 as well. Members of Gambit continue to drop like flies. But Ethan spotted Defo, but he's gonna have to back up. It's just Defo of ultimate utility, right? Like, you got in, you use, so is he gonna, okay, he does stick it, right? Steel took all of that space A. He's able to stick from the shadows onto the site, get the spike down, and now you've got the remaining members of Gambit who are gonna rotate in from middle, right into Nitro's lab. Nitro gets 2, yeah, Chronicle trades it out, but that's all he's gonna do as Ethan takes care of him. Asuna, forget it. Asuna didn't even have to do anything. Steel was able to take care of 2 of his own. The Lear swings out, the shots are delivered, but Defo's op able to take care of Steel. 1v4, make that a 1v3. And
work off the ball now. And gross.
No shot.
A moment of silence.
No shot. They're refusing to give anything up. Nats was able to get 1, but Defo again in a mission to save the op. And well, I said in the previous round, surely they don't challenge him.
Here they go.
Here they go.
Up.
Here they go again. You can see Asuna on your screen right now. He's fired up. He's feeling good about it because, let's be honest, Rip, they were dead, right? 100 Thieves were underwater. Yeah. You've got Nats who's working around. Nitro's able to clean that up, back off the flank, so there's no pressure coming in from there. Additionally, Nitro's going to continue to take space away, but Sheydos on the res. Sheydos is pretty damn good, and he's back
4v3
online. Chronicle drops. Spike continuing to tick away. Op shot goes just a bit wide. Nitro does have, or excuse me, Hiko does have a shock dart, and there it is, no longer online. Hiko to get 1 apiece. Ethan cleans the last one up as well. Oh, baby!
And it looks like that's going to be the case for everyone. No, Chronicle's going to have the late flank. How does this work for 100 Thieves? Spike going down.
He hasn't gotten it down. But they may not have to as they're just getting kills across the board.
Whoa.
Yeah, forget the spike, just get the kills. 100 Thieves at map.
Advantage out of getting this orb, so he's not tempted to go grab it. No! Caster curse. As he moves up, Nitro goes down. Nats is there. A nice bite because he knows he's not getting out of this one safe as the team's trying to rotate over for some help. He does get the heal. No, they wait off.
Shock dart out of Hiko's able to clean that up. So numbers equalized at 4 apiece. Of course, as I say that, 100 Thieves get the numbers advantage. Redgar has dropped. 3 members remain on the side of Gambit as that's been equalized. Kills trading back and forth as Ethan gets the spike down. Sheydos playing around the smoke. Sheydos swings out, able to dismiss away, grabs the kill, onto Ethan. is now Gambit have the numbers advantage. The remaining members of 100 Thieves huddled up. Back behind yellow. Not a ton of Yuta to work with. I mean, you've got the shock dart, but Hiko's playing pretty tight here, Asuna. Able to clear out the dart.
Sonar's up.
Cloudburst not be able to spade space. Sheydos good for one.
Hiko
trades one out. No, just narrowly not able to get the second. He doesn't pitch again. He's able to get a second one. Hiko, 24 health, running for the fences. Chronicle has plenty of health. Chronicle on the tap. He's got to get
Pros don't fake.
He's got to get it to Happier. Hiko swings out. He gets 4. He gets the Red Bull clutch. 100 Thieves were down, but they steal the round away from Gambit to push us to map 3.
The cam, they're going to have to turn around and look at it, but it's just knowing who's coming to the site. Another gravity well. Beautiful by Nitro to just slow everything down right now. Still in astral form, protected by 2.
Is able to get the spike down, but Ethan swings around with 2. They get the last kill that they need. They are going to be able to get the defuse as well. 100 Thieves win the pistol.
And again,
Fit at the Sheriff has as far as distance goes over the Spectre. Flash out. Sheydos out too. Chronicle's left alone. He gets cleaned up. Hiko's good for 2. Nitro gets a defuse. 100 Thieves get to 2.
Not too much damage done for the Thieves.
Working towards B. Asuna's on the flank. There he is. 1, 2. No, not able to get a third. The Vandal from Sheydos is able to take care of him, but they try to get on despite Hiko's flanking around. Nats was in his face. Nats good for a second. He still has to get the spike down though. Nitro in that 1v2. He's flanking around. And remember, this is a Spectre, right? He's only got a Spectre going into a Vandal and a Phantom. He's been so good on Astra up until this point. Now, mind you, it's only been 3 rounds, but he's been pretty damn good up until this point. But can he do it again? Can he break the economy of Gambit? No, he cannot. 100 Thieves drop the round. Gambit.
Yes, is it a double drop? Getting antsy.
Flash
Front of the
turn. Sheydos is able to get 2 though onto Asuna and steal.
Stage 3 for Nats was something Tom Biz says, and that he, for stage 3, and you can still see this in him, is that he's the king of positioning. And what is that?
Swise to it. Defo's in trouble. Chronicle able to clean up steal. Asuna cleans up Defo. Chronicle good for 3. Asuna goes up top. Asuna's not going to get anything with that Blade Storm as Redgar pulls him out of the sky to give Gambit the ball. He's in a spot to make a play here. Oh, yep, the swing out. Ooh. It was dicey, but he landed the shots. Yeah.
Sun was in his eyes.
Able to clean up Sheydos there. The spike is rotating, taking the scenic route all the way back towards A, where they have gotten some room, but Asuna is repositioned. He was across the middle of the map early on. Now he's working his way back. You have to keep an eye on that, so as he's working the middle of the map as well. They've got to pull off. Asuna tries to get away. Excellent gravity well. Asuna missing the first shot, but he lands the shots with the classic. Gets cleaned up on the way out. A parting gift, if you will, as Nitro drops as well. Ethan. It's just Redgar in a 1v3. Ethan lands the shots. We're tied up into a position where they're going to have to fight their way through what's going on. Chronicle. Oh my gosh, the swing from Ethan. But Defo's judge, of all things, gets the kill on his steal. Nat's playing around. No, he's going to get cleaned up. Redgar in a 1v3. Ethan on the defuse. He at least gets it to half. Oh, but the tap is there. Redgar, he's going to have to push it. Nitro has the stick and Nitro wins the round. Oh my gosh.
I cannot believe how close these rounds has not bit to a rotation.
Oh! Redgar's able to land the shots onto Asuna. Ethan's gonna get cleaned up as well. Damn, Nitro gonna have to anchor down the site. Nitro good for 2, buys time, but Chronicle trades him out. Hiko up top in heaven. Steel's gonna be playing around as well. Hiko cleans that up. Steel's gonna be flanking around. So the spike is down. This is a brutal spot for Redgar. He's got the op that he picked up off of Asuna. He's gonna trade it out. My gosh, he's going for the win. He's going to drop down, waiting to see where he can find. Steel's playing off site. The flash is there, but he flashed Hiko as well. Drops things down to a 1v1 with 4 seconds, but is he going to have enough time? That's going to be just around the corner. He does get the spike down. Redgar. He's got util. Surely he's got the Cosmic Divide too, but surely he doesn't use it in this instance. You're right, no armor. Steel. Waiting for time! Steel wins the shot!
And this could be big for Asuna. Takes down one by no one expecting the double rope play.
The round is... I don't want to say it's entirely lost, but this late in the round, you're at a heavy numbers disadvantage. You haven't really gotten onto the site. The spike is all the way back on top ramps. I don't know that there's really any room for Gambit to make anything happen. Yeah, you see they're not pulling any trigger. They're just going to wait things out, carry the rifles into the next round. Asuna's 2 kills there won them that round.
Yeah.
1 or first half of map 2, but they are living up to the hype now, and they're picking up right where they left off. The break doesn't seem to have caused much of a difference at all, as Asuna is able to get second, make that 3, and dashes away.
And look at the amount of assists that Steel is getting.
Oh boy,
Bad timing to look. Hiko gets taken out by the one-way. He set up himself. Shots from Chronicle. Almost match every match.
All right, never mind.
Steel have been putting up so many assists to get those kills.
Asuna, my gosh, the ball's on that guy to go in that deep with the Blade Storm. Nitro, the anger picks it up as well as he gets to. Sheydos is left alone in a 1v3. It was a hot and heavy call coming out from 100 Thieves. They felt the pressure coming in from Gambit, and they punch right back.
What a quick round. It's low, but Ethan is in a spot to make an impact play.
That's the discipline corner. You gotta check that box. So Ethan's able to get one Nitro again. The anchor backside gets one to trade it out. Hiko and Sheydos, and Hiko wins it again. A 9.
Could have a big play here.
Nitro.
Oh my word.
The middle of the map again, right? You feel that pressure. You understand that that's exactly where things are going to be coming in from. Nitro in a beautiful spot and wins the 2 gunfights it's needed. This does not look good for Gambit, Riv.
Quick cleanup here. Nitro finds the 3rd. Sheydos doing damage, though. You see Gambit still
holding back.
Whoa!
Nats has gone big. Chronicle has as well. Steel alone in this 1v4. We talk about economy being flipped, right? Be off of situations like this. And the thing is, the remaining members of Gambit have all upgraded weapons. Nats is playing so patiently. He's not going to swing out. He's not going to give Steel the chance to punish that. They're just going to wait, make him come to them.
That's my favorite. Wow.
There's still a long way to go, but that's big.
Yeah, I love that.
Backing up, he's going to get away with his life. Excellent take from 100 Thieves.
Yeah, able to thwart the kind of knowledge from the cam.
Hiko.
Cavalry approaches. Sheydos takes down Hiko, but he's got a lot of work to do as the Seekers come back at him. They have eyes on the prize. Up top, Defo looking to make an up shot towards elbow, but they'll go for Vandals here to start. They're going to go for it with the time on the clock.
Switch things out. Now it's time for Util. They turn the flash. Asuna's in a great cross, but no, he's not able to land the shots in the cloudburst. They're continuing to push it. Nitro. Ethan trying to hold the site back. Ethan good for one. Ethan not able to get the second. No, the clip runs dry.
And what would have been a save of the op for anyone else?
Asuna going in aggressive. Oh, but Nats pulls him down. Nitro looking to get the spike down. Sheydos flanking around. Sheydos good for 2. He's not even going to get a chance at the 3rd. The pistols are not enough. The Blade Storm was not enough either. Gambit gets to 7, but 100 Thieves, now they're back on a rifle.
They are. Great cleanup by the rest of Gambit there on the they take on the execution. Just redgar goes down, and to an eco round, that's all it should be. Chronicle, Nats on the score. Here comes Nats from the outside. Gonna give himself a gate, uplink, and now figure out where all of 100 Thieves is. Can Gambit bite down?
And they're all playing the Viper's play. Asuna dancing around. Gonna get tagged up a little bit and start to play off-site. See members of Gambit slowly start to push their way forward. Defo going up top. Ethan gets cleaned up. Hiko playing in it as well. Asuna's in a good spot for it, but no, he gets traded out. Hiko in a 1v3, but they're so weak. Hiko, they're so weak. Hiko, they're so weak. Hiko, just on the other side, the tap. No, he's gonna fake it out, and that might give his position away, but Hiko does it again. A Red Bull clutch, a 4K for 100 Thieves.
Incredibly pivotal round coming.
Do the Cosmic Divide. Nats gets cleaned up instantly. Nitro's able to get one on Sheydos as well. 100 Thieves have full control of the site. The remaining members of Gambit are just now showing up, and it could potentially prove to be a pretty one-dimensional attempt at a retake, because Steel's in a position to clean out everything that's coming in through Heaven, but Redgar creeping his way forward. Steel just on the other side. That should give the cue. Redgar cleans up Steel. Hiko backing up. Spike continuing to tick away. 4v3 still in favor of 100 Thieves, as they counter with a Cosmic Divide of their own. Ethan. Oh no, just a little shallow, but he gets a kill anyway. Hiko just behind him, is able to spot Defo. He gets cleaned up. Hiko and Nitro in a 1v2 against Redgar. He's up in Heaven, he's got the op, but he doesn't have his time. And really what Gambit don't have is to lighting up the kill feed. Steel hasn't gotten much closer. But Hiko trades 2, Nitro gets 1 as well, but that's all it's gonna be. Gambit, they get to 8, and for now, they fend off the loss. As Asuna turns around, reestablish back control of Heaven. They're going towards B, but they've swapped spots.
Yeah.
You've got Nats and Sheydos who are playing back in Garage.
And they have the spike. It's all of theirs. They force this, they push this. Will they be able to get in? Asuna's gonna be the first one. Does he go up and everybody comes out low? It's not gonna be that play.
Asuna.
They're just waiting for these to drop. He feels like he's got the flick and it's not gonna happen. Ethan now creeping in. Here's a reload, sees one, not gonna be enough. Gambit brings it within 3.
Absolutely stuffs the aggressive push that was coming in from Mosa. Would have blown up the mid play. Huge coming out of Hiko.
Astrastar is going into the back of B to try to deter. You can still see one set there by Nitro. And that's not the way they're going to be going. Viper's Pit already used towards B, so they're going to start heading towards A, and Defo makes a very close shot on Steel to back up for another one.
Oh my gosh, he hits another through the cloud burst. He might be able to get a third. No, just misses. Ethan cleans that up, but Sheydos is there. Sheydos has shown up at just the right time to stop that as well. Things look so good, but now Nitro's left alone in a 1v2. He's got the spike. Sheydos is weak. Chronicle's going to show up, but he's going to show up late. Now it's on Nitro. For him to have heroics, yes, it's been Hiko a couple of times, but can Nitro provide the same spark? Does he have the same gene? Spike continuing to tick down. Cosmic Divide has come out as well. Nitro dancing his way around.
Defuse is going to be quiet.
Yeah, and he's not going to hear it, wrapping his way all the way around. Sheydos has started it.
They're not looking.
And Nitro doesn't know. Sheydos has started it, and Nitro doesn't know. Sheydos has started it, and Nitro doesn't know! Sheydos steals the defuse away right under his nose! And he was able to get one. Able to get a second as well. There's still 2 rifles and a Spectre in the hands of 100 Thieves. Ult's going to come out as well. Nitro gets the spike down, and Hiko gets ult.
3v2 situation. This could bring 100 Thieves to knock out Defo. Sheydos, once again, the 2 alive to bring it back into Gambit's favor.
Defo's got an op, but we've seen that he has no problem taking these up close and personal op fights. Sheydos drops down, nothing doing. They're all huddled up in the Viper's Pit. There's nobody going to be playing around Garage as well. They're all huddled in on the site. They're playing it tight. Defo goes up top. May get a spot on his Steel. No, Steel swings out. Defo's not able to land the shot. Steel does it. Nitro does it as well. They were down, but they refused to go quietly into that good night. They take down Gambit. They're going to the knockout stage.
What an amazing